Did Hitler ride a laser dolphin? Do lizard people melt steel beams? Let's find out as we enter the final resting place of the internet's craziest conspiracy theories. Grab your tinfoil hat because it's conspiracy time.
Hello and welcome back to the Conspiracy Nut Podcast. I am joined once again by the awesome Lunchbox Gaming, formerly known as Susie.
Hi guys.
And he's here to talk conspiracy theories with me.
I am indeed. We're back again.
Would you like to hear my first theory?
Of course, yes sir, go on.
Yes, I'm very excited then, very excited.
Oh, I am.
I wouldn't be too excited about this because it's going to ruin one of your favourite hobbies.
Oh no.
Your right arm's not going to be quite as muscular as it is now. The website is called stopmasturbationnow.org.
Right, we're banning this website straight off.
I'm going to bang this one out right now, okay?
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Okay, so at the top it states, stop masturbation now. And it's got like a kid's... Oh god, no, I'll not mention that. That's a bad analogy right there. It's got what looks like a very poorly done finger painting of a hand with like a no symbol over it. You know, like no smoking things having the Ghostbusters logo. And yeah, there's like links to biblical resources. There's news articles. The first one, David Bowie died of masturbation. I'll not read into that because it's still probably a little raw, the same as his right hand was. The other article that we've got is Stop Masturbation Now announces launch of first satellite.
Fucking hell.
There's a photograph of a satellite with like their no wanking logo on it.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a giant penis flying through with ears on it.
Like that scene in Austin Powers?
Yeah.
That's a giant Johnson.
Oh, fucking hell. How have they managed to raise enough money to send to make a non-masturbating satellite? Oh,
nobody pays for porn. Anyway, this is a PG podcast. No, it isn't really. I will. We've only read the title of the fucking article. This is going well.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Stop masturbation now! You have to shout it because it's in caps.
Okay then. A
division of SMN, Heavy Industries and Chemical. Today, really? Today, what?
What?
That sounds like the villain from fucking Smash TV or something. That's weird. Today proudly launched their first satellite into orbit, named Child 1. You can't name a masturbation satellite Child 1.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so the child...
We should have named it Right Hand.
They're not. It's against adults. That's why the child one's fine. Okay, the child one, geostationary satellite, is capable of broadcasting anti-masturbation related video, as well as do experiments. I think experimenting's the fucking problem.
What the fuck is?
What the hell is Margaret Thatcher?
Thing is, though, you're gonna get some right weirdos who are still gonna get turned on by seeing anti-masturbation material.
Margaret Thatcher on a cold day.
Oh.
What you wanking to love? Just a child one. Okay, this is a quote from them. Child one. By the way, there's a picture underneath. I should have sent you this, but it's too late now. There's a picture underneath of like a rocket launching, really epic, and there's just one guy watching. The company's just one guy basically with a fucking bottle rocket with all his hopes and dreams in it. So yeah, I've only read a fucking paragraph. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so this is a quote. Child's one hope. Let me try that one again. Good podcast.
I know, right?
Child's one hopes to be the first of many devices. Bad choice of word, guys. Planned for the... Fuck me, Freddy, okay. Child's one...
Sorry, yeah.
You're alright, man, you're alright. Child's one hopes to be the first of many devices planned for this decade and the next, said Leona Childs. Oh, well, we know where it's coming from. Or at least it might have been Leona's child, I don't know. There's not enough detail.
Who knows?
Doesn't masturbate, that's for sure. Leader and founder of Stop Masturbation Now! We are reaching an era where masturbation as Oh, what the fuck am I reading? Alright, I'm gonna start again. This is another quote. We are reaching an era where masturbation has had an increased effect on the infrastructure of our planet. From sinkholes to hurricanes.
So let me get this right.
Masturbation is the number one threat.
Let me get this right. Osama bin Laden. Not Osama bin Laden. What's this? Barack Obama. What? How the fuck did I get those two mixed up? Barack Obama is sitting in the White House.
Yeah.
Gets told, say, they're gonna bomb, I don't know, New York again or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, wait, this is a serious problem.
Get Pornhub on the phone.
Everyone get out, I need to bash one out right now.
Oh man.
And then what if he fucks up? It's all down to him having a quick wank while his ready room is getting prepared for him.
Maybe you're right then. There is some legitimacy behind this.
You reckon?
So yeah, from sinkholes to hurricanes, masturbation is the number one.
I'm pretty sure every single bloke masturbates, and that's including successful people. So
yeah,
if you're successful and you masturbate, surely that's like the complete opposite of what she's saying. The
satellite, right? I really hope that this satellite is actually called Mandingo. The satellite is 3 feet long and weighs 800 pounds. Oh, I need to be serious because this is just laughing. Okay. The satellite is 3 feet long and weighs 800 pounds.
You're talking about an anti-masturbatory
satellite. It's not the first
article,
and I'm not even halfway through it. But anybody who can watch this without laughing, I commend you. I will give you a medal. I will give you a nut. One of my nuts.
You just can't take this seriously because it's an anti-masturbatory
But it's legit though, this is a legit site. And it's quite a well-made site as well. Somebody put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, because
all that time you spend wanking, you could be doing this.
I'm gonna say the reason why they put so much effort is because they're not fucking wanking, are they? We've got so much spare time. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if it wasn't wanking.
I know what to do to myself.
I'll probably be able to get a job in the amount of times that I wank.
Alright, so this podcast is going darker than it usually does. Let me move on with the thread.
At least I didn't call him a dick child.
The satellite is 3 feet long and weighs about 800 pounds. That's a woman's wet dream right there. Making it the size of an oil barrel. She's going to be limping for a while after this one. Said Ken Carlson. I think he was... I hope he's not talking about his own dick there. The size of an oil barrel, you'll do. I don't know, it's Canadian. The size of an oil barrel.
Oh, Christ.
So big I can stick a hockey puck down the urethra.
It's good his name wasn't Johnson, wasn't it?
Said Ken Carlson. SMN. I don't... Suck my nuts, I don't know. Space...
Suck my nuts.
Suck my nuts space project manager, based in Child's Space Flight Centre in Safford, AZ. I don't know what that means, but I'll continue. Child's one size
Arizona.
Is relatively normal. Child's one size is relatively normal for an Earth orbiting satellite, Carlson said. It's average then.
Is it just a balloon or something?
I don't know. It's average though, at least we know that. It's not ashamed. Okay. We're nearly getting there, we're getting there. The date and satellite... You need to stop laughing, dude.
I'm sorry, man, I can't help it.
The data the satellite collects will be free to any faithful scientist. Porn is also free to any faithful scientist. And used for a variety of purposes, I bet it will be. It will help them monitor semen and vibrations.
What the hell?
How are they monitoring the world's semen?
So do they think like every guy lays outside in the field and just jizzes,
jacks off up into the air?
Yeah.
Like fucking fireworks. Oh shit. So yeah, they pick up vibrations and semen, so that's both sides of the fucking spectrum.
So this child picks up vibrations and semen.
Yeah. Don't let your kids go near these people. Suck my nuts is a bad company. Okay, the broadcasting relieves. Bad choice of words. I can't tell if this is a troll or not, but it's not. That's the worst thing. The broadcasting relieves SNM, suck my nuts, of many legal liabilities when it comes to broadcasting. In quotes, the federal government has deemed many of our anti-masturbation youth education The federal government has deemed many of our anti-masturbation youth education videos, that's a tongue twister, as legal, unfortunately. Oh, as illegal, unfortunately, I was going to say. Why is it unfortunately it's illegal? Okay, let me read that again. The federal government has deemed many of our anti-masturbation youth education videos as illegal, unfortunately. Have they got like videos of kids jacking each other off? I don't know why they didn't let us show them, you know.
Fucking
All
hell.
I said was, hello, my name's Bob, suck my nuts, and gave him a video of 2 kids, you know.
Anyway.
So, the education videos are illegal, unfortunately, Child said. However, we can do whatever we want in space. Doesn't that defeat the point?
Fucking hell.
Free from the grips of being masturbate. Oh, fuck, I messed it up.
Right, wait a minute, let me get this
Free from the
right.
grips of big masturbation.
Let me get this right.
Is little masturbation okay then?
They want us adults to stop masturbating, but they're saying they can do whatever they want in space.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they're saying that we can't do whatever we want in our own homes.
I need to go in space. There's a lot of fucked up stuff on my mind I'd love to be able to do. I need to go to space with a Japanese girl, a squid, and a goat, and I'll be happy for the rest of my life. Would you like to know a few of the little subtitles before we move on to your first thread?
Yeah, sure, go on.
So here's a weather article. Here's the weather section. They have a weather section that doesn't really have much in the way of weather.
Okay.
Siberian village lost due to Siberian village lost due to Asian masturbation's impact on global environment. I know there's a lot of Asians, but does that mean all the Asians just so happen to wank at once and cause an earthquake or some shit?
You know what? They did actually release Pornhub. No sponsorship right there. Did actually release their annual statistics.
Yeah.
Statistics. They do. They show them after every New Year and what people have been searching for and stuff. And obviously IPs. They get IPs, so obviously they know which countries people are searching for and things. And I'm pretty sure Asia's in general, all the Asian countries. Their spike. They had a spike on Christmas Day, whereas every other country had a spike on fucking not New Year's Day, Christmas Eve. Yeah, because it's
that's when your wife's all right, you can have some.
So all of us, we're being normal and having a wank on New Year's Christmas Eve,
so
and then
trying to keep this PG,
then all the Asians are bashing one off on Christmas Day over the Christmas dinner.
Yeah. I love me some cooked dog. Okay, anyway, moving on before it gets racist. This is so hard to control.
Too late there.
Ancient Rome destroyed by masturbators, says new faith scientific evidence. What the fuck is faith scientific evidence? Is masturbation destroying the climate? Atmospheric masturbation residue is at unsafe levels.
Is that why they constantly got astronauts on the International Space Station, just to make sure they do finish that ozone layer?
Yeah, they're just sprinkling it over, trying to fill in the gap. Okay, so I think that's about it for this one. Masturbation study requires men. What? I'm going to skip that one because I can't read it on the podcast. Okay, on to your theory.
Right then, so my first theory is the Large Hadron Collider a device for awakening an ancient Egyptian god? Yes, that's right, guys. We're back in the realm of Saddam Hussein. There you go. So this one is another one what's in line for the Saddam Hussein's got Stargate kind of bullshit what comes out of people's crazy minds.
You thought hiding in a hole was bad? Wait till you get a load of this.
Yes, pretty much. Rather than a multinational corporative to further our scientific knowledge of atomic particles, which is obviously what the LHC is actually for.
Yep, spinning electrons around in opposite directions and making them smash together.
Smashing together, and it only lasts for a millisecond or something like that.
Yeah.
The Large Hadron Collider is in fact a multi-dimensional portal intended to awaken Osiris, the Egyptian god of death.
Really?
Yeah, really. The The website, which is missiongalacticfreedom.wordpress.com, explains how it works in further detail. So make sure you guys go check it out. We'll put the link.
There's some serious detail. Oh man, I need to include a link now.
Exactly. Yes.
You bitch.
That means copying and pasting it into the description when you upload.
That means effort. I did not build this podcast on effort.
But yeah, we'll take it as read that the author is a scientist.
Very
obviously.
What else would it be?
So there you go then. But I mean, Specsavers have a range of glasses called Osiris, so maybe they're in on it too. So
don't awaken Specsavers, no.
Yep.
Maybe that's where he's stationed, underneath Specsavers somewhere.
Possibly. It is fucking massive, let's be honest.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm scared now. I mean, one day if I go to fucking Tesco, that I go to the opticians and like, fucking god chases me.
Which one is it? Osiris? Is
you
Osiris the one with the dead?
Which fames do you want?
Is like Osiris the one with the dog head? Because I don't want to wake up one morning after the clash these particles brought Osiris back and be like, there's a fucking talking dog in front of my face. Yeah,
maybe it's gonna wake up. It's gonna be right epic. Anne's gonna come out the ground and shit like the end of fucking Cabin in the Woods.
And all he wants to do is masturbate, but that group is always trying to stop him.
Yeah, child one, the satellite is giving him anti-masturbation material. He wakes up and is like, I can't wank. I'm so annoyed. I'm going to destroy the humans for this. Well, and then he's like, oh, where's my bifocals?
Osiris might wake up and give that child one.
Fuck, suck my nuts. Punch it out of orbit.
Wordplay right there, guys.
Oh, fuck mine, suck my nuts. Fuck, suck my nuts. That sounds like some fucking 80s rap album, doesn't it?
No. So yeah, Osiris might wake up, give that child one, and tell it to suck my nuts.
This is definitely the fucking plot to the new Adam Sandler film. Definitely.
Or the new Darren Brown book.
Yeah. Could be. His books went so fucking far-fetched.
I know, right?
When it was like, oh my god, that skirting board, the way it's painted, it's pointing to the left. And then he follows the skirting board around the room. He's like, oh my god, I followed it all the way around the room. It led to the door, symbolising I must go outside. You fucking ponce.
No, it's just a fucking painter who's just followed around, painting the same way.
He's just fucking stupid. It's like, this kettle has googly eyes. Obviously representing the Illuminati. Oh man, would you like to hear my next conspiracy theory?
Let's get on with it, mate.
There's a fucking porn ad next to it as well, so this is awkward.
Yeah, or whatever.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so...
Are you sporting a semi?
Alright, so this is from whatculture.com. A website that usually makes top 10s on YouTube. They've got kind of desperate over the years. The top 10s these days are usually like, top 10 celebrities you don't know own a desk lamp. And shit like that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Top 10 people who can curl their tongue. And it's just fucking stupid. Okay, so, the thread's title is, the article's title is, because it's not a thread, Obama can control the weather.
Boom.
He can, and... I'm going to send you a link to this. There is a video of a guy called Alex Jones at the bottom. If you don't know who that guy is, Alex Jones is a crazy American. I think he got fucking implanted by aliens. They didn't kill him, that's a shame. And he rants all day and night about aliens and stuff.
What a profession.
I love him. He just shouts really bad.
Oh, is it this? Oh, yeah, I know it is. This angry fucker.
He's such a prick.
He's the guy who wants to keep gun crime, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like...
Not gun crime, guns make guns legal for everyone and stuff.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist because I'm far from it, but I can't help but think if you were a conspiracy theorist, you'd stay away from people like that.
Yeah.
They seem a little too extreme to be legit.
But then again,
I just actually help the conspiracy theorism.
Basically, like, conspiracy theories are completely out there anyway.
Yeah.
So, surely you want to be quite open and vocal about your theories. But then again, like, obviously, not many people are. It kind of shows that they're kind of embarrassed about it as well.
It does. It's like, when we talk about conspiracy theories and mock them, holy shit, we've gone serious right here, guys.
All right.
Turn the podcast off. This episode's fucking done. No, like when conspiracy theories, some could be legit. I wouldn't say that some haven't got some like gravity behind them.
Yeah.
Apart from the flat Earth theory that doesn't believe in gravity. But I need to get rid of this porn ad because it's distracting me. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna Google image search that later. But when you have people like this, like ranting and raving, it puts it down and, like you said, makes people embarrassed of it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, let's think of a popular one. Oh my god, the side fell off my chair.
Let's just like aliens.
It's okay, I'll put it back on.
let's
so without my chair dying. So yeah, my chair is fixed. And like I was saying, these people, I forgot what I was saying, so you can continue.
Well, basically, like, if we just pick one out of random, like, just aliens in general. Obviously, we've got no proof that they've actually been or anything. Nothing that we can pick this up and show you that aliens visited. But people like who follow like aliens and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get people who like completely like this Alex Jones. You don't get people like him. Yeah. Like vocally saying like there's fucking aliens or like this all the time. But exactly. But you do get like keyboard warriors, don't you? Or whatever you call them, like computer warriors who are like constantly posting, like on your Flat Earth Society. I agree. You get people like that, but you'll never get someone like that being like this Alex Jones. And I really think it really puts conspiracy theories into a negative kind of fucking persona. It'd be cool to see it a bit more mainstream. Like, it's like, sorry, go on. It'd be cool to see like conspiracy theories a bit more mainstreamy. It would, because it's like the aliens one, like you said. We can't prove it, but you can't disprove it. There's a lot of stuff that I personally don't. I believe there's alien life somewhere, obviously. That's pretty inevitable, but I don't believe they visited us. But they could have, and I think there'd be more gravity behind that kind of, not even a theory, but that movement, if people were more realistic and guys like this weren't the head of that kind of thing. Because these guys are at the fucking brunt of it, really. I mean, it's like... one of our base human instincts is to be adventurous. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? We're not the bold we go where no man has gone before. Space, exactly. The final frontier. We're always trying to find new things, and I reckon we will. Stop masturbation. We'll do a lot more of it. Exactly. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe we should stop masturbating. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to start reading the thread because whenever we get to it. What's it? Yeah, is it technically masturbation if someone helps you though? Yeah, it is, yeah. Is it? Unless it's oral, then it's... Oh, no! Yeah, it is, yeah. I think so. No, what? I'm going to keep reading the theory because this is going somewhere I don't want it to go. When Obama was under pressure, don't make a David Bowie joke, over the IRS scandal and Benghazi, his administration had a clever trick up its sleeve. I read a full sentence without fucking it up. That's the first. You just fucked it up by saying this. To alleviate the heat, he masturbated. They didn't really, it's not allowed. To alleviate the heat, they used their top secret weather machine to control a tornado, and Dorothy got fucking lost. What the fuck? No. And devastated Oklahoma. Oh man, could have been Kansas. And destroyed the town of Moore. More is no more now. Or less. More is less. Is there more of more? Maybe we'll never know. Is there a more on more? Or at least, that's what a certain group of conspiracy theorists want you to believe. The idea that the Obama administration uses the weather machine, it's not just a weather machine, to distract from certain political scandals or other happenings that they aren't... I'm gonna sneeze. Other happenings that they aren't happening. Wait, let me just try that again. If there's just too many happenings. Yeah, there's too many happenings. It's like that film, The Happening. Okay. The idea is that the Obama administration uses their weather machine to distract from certain political scandals and other happenings that they aren't happen with. Okay, so they aren't happen with this, that's why. If you're not happen, what's the point? Okay. See, that right there, kind of... I don't understand with all these happenings, man. It's too many happenings. But it's like, this kind of thing with the weather machine and like getting away from trying to distract people from political scandals. To an extent, if they weren't talking about a weather machine, that does make sense.
Because you do kind of see a lot in the mainstream media, like newspapers. I don't know, Sky News. The American ones are a lot worse, aren't they? Let's say Fox News. Specifically talking about somebody's dog who got a fucking cap shoved up its ass or something. I don't know. And like that's specifically there so they're not concentrating on what's happening in the elections and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think that's me being a theorist.
I reckon then, because if obviously Obama knows about this,
yep.
Do you reckon it's been around for years and years and years?
I'd assume so.
So do you reckon, like...
It's his weather machine, though. I imagined he made it, you know, like some old-timey fucking time travel machine.
His birthday
with
present.
light bulbs and knobs and shit.
Yeah. But
and he's like, twist it, Obama. He's like, okay. Like, foam comes out and stuff's like Willy Wonka.
Right, so do you reckon, like, because if it's been around for years, so obviously past presidents have known about it and used it for whatever they need, do you reckon, like, Bill Clinton will ring up on a Saturday when he's gone fishing and it's pissing it down, and he's like, Osama, do you mind, like, turning the weather so it's really nice and sunny for me to go fishing? Catch a couple of fish. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it was like Bill Clinton was actually in the room with me there. That's the best impression I've ever heard.
I don't know why they're laughing, if that's taking the piss or... Yeah.
But yes.
I'll take it as a compliment, you prick.
Sorry, I'm just joking. But yeah, it might do. It's kind of windy today. If you know, it's kind of still today because you're making windy. Blow some skirts up for me. That's what Bill Clinton would do.
Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, it just seems a bit fucking stupid, really.
Yeah, basically Barack Obama's got one of the power-ups that you get in Worms.
Yeah.
Basically. So let me finish reading the thread. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So we're on about it destroyed more, which is never more. That's what a certain group of conspiracy theorists want you to believe. The idea that the Obama administration uses their weather machine to distract from certain political scandals, how did I even get that right, and other happenings that they aren't happen with. So, just remember...
Is this supposed to be happy?
The porn ad's back on my screen, okay. No, they aren't happen with it, damn it. If I'm not happy, I'd do the same thing with my weather machine.
Fucking hell.
The same conspiracy tends to crop up from time to time. There's a natural disaster. From time to time. Oh, okay, let me do that again because I'm stupid. The same conspiracy tends to crop up every time there's a natural disaster. Yeah, the same as the fucking conspiracy that we didn't land on the moon pops up every time we land on the fucking moon. It wouldn't make sense otherwise.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, Jesus, you wouldn't have a hollow earth theory if there wasn't a fucking earth, would you? Alright.
You wouldn't have any conspiracy theories if there wasn't an earth.
Hurricane Isaac, Obama messing about with the Republicans using their weather machine. I thought it said reptilians for a second there. Hurricane Sandy, who gives these fucking things names? How intimidating are you gonna be when you're watching this? Like, Hurricane Sandy's gonna blow your fucking ass.
They could have called it Hurricane Satan, couldn't they?
Yeah, Hurricane Satan. Like, whoa, we best fucking move. That's Hurricane Sandy. That sounds like a pissed off gay hurricane.
Maybe it was a hurricane in a desert.
Yeah.
Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah, pissed off gay hurricane. In fact, Hurricane Isaac does suit that more.
Oh no.
And Hurricane Isaac, I'm gonna blow the shit out of something. Okay. Obama. Fuck me, man. I think I'm having a stroke. Obama.
You've not got cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid to say that the next celebrity that has died is Jim. He's got cancer.
You went robot voice as you said that, so fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
You don't get to be in the podcast on that bit. I'm going to continue reading bit. Obama making himself look a hero using his weather machine, and it all makes perfect sense. Do you think he's dressing up as the Flash or something?
Yes, totally.
It's in literal terms that he's making himself a hero. He makes it really windy, and then he dresses up as the Flash and runs around. It's really awesome.
He obviously dresses up as Storm.
Like, Michelle. Oh my god, I can do Barack Obama. Michelle. Come look at me run around. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, right?
No,
I
he
thought
obviously
when you became president, you get rid of your cosplay costume.
He obviously dresses up as Storm because he's black. He can control the weather. You know, it's going slightly grey. I mean, have you seen a picture of him when he first started being president? And compared to now, it's changed so much.
It looks like somebody forgot that they left a potato in a cupboard and came back to it years later.
And it's darker.
It's got like grey hairs growing from it and shit.
I know. It looks like, it just looks knackered though, doesn't it?
It really does. His head in general, the top of it is starting to look like a microphone. It's weird. You know what I mean? Alex Jones uses the same mic that I use. That's weird. Yeah, so we're going to move on to your next thread because, this is my favourite episode of the podcast so far.
Right then.
And I am not going to reverse image search this chick.
Right, so when you think of 90s kids pop culture and 90s TV, there's only really one show that everyone remembers, and that's probably Saved by the Bell.
Oh, God, yes.
So,
I know a little fact about Saved by the Bell, by the way.
What?
Out of all the people in Saved by the Bell, which one do you think had a sex tape? Who
Screech.
would you think? Oh, you already know. Shit.
Yeah, I got you there, bitch. That's for kicking me out of the podcast, you twat.
The audio there. Surprise, bitch.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Get some fries, motherfucker. Okay, so...
So obviously, Saved by the Bell, massive in the 90s.
Absolutely massive, like Screech's dick.
Yeah. Right, so Saved by the Bell, everyone remembers it for being massive in the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't think there was a conspiracy theory about it. Not only that, with what society it's been linked with. The Illuminati.
Oh, God, really?
Really?
I burped when I said that, let me do it again. Oh, God, really?
Really, I swear down, this is what it says here.
He was like, yeah, I've been there.
Turns out that teen high school comedy Saved by the Bell was riddled with hidden messages endorsing Satanism.
Of course it was. Why not?
IlluminatiWatcher.com exposes the true intentions of the show's creators and its stars, as well as the hidden message in the theme tune. So, like
IlluminatiWatcher.com was running out of fucking content.
I know, right? So you remember those, what was that band
It's
called?
alright, cause I'm Saved by the Bell.
What was that band called?
Might have to be a bit more specific than that. There's quite a few bands.
Well, it was that way they were telling, like, if you played the record backwards.
Oh, it was Black Sabbath.
Yeah. Play the record backwards, you could hear, like... So I have put the link for the YouTube video, which supposedly shows this hidden message in the theme tune.
Yeah.
So basically they're claiming, like Black Sabbath, that if you played the record backwards, you would hear a satanic message in the music, basically.
How satanic can Saved by the Bell be?
Well, if you watch the video, you'll find out.
Oh, man.
So despite the Illuminati being all-powerful space lizards who control the world and everything in it, they couldn't find it in their scaly little hearts to reward the guy who played Mr. Belding with an Oscar. Some gratitude, eh? Some fucking gratitude. But yes, Illuminati, Saved by the Bell, Screech is the head leader. Let's be honest.
He is. I've seen his head.
Hey, he's supposedly he's just started his sentence in prison as well today.
Ooh, he's not going to be on the giving end this time. He's going to find Jesus. Jesus is going to be a Mexican guy and he's going to find him.
And he'll really earn his name in Screech, won't he?
Oh, man, that is punny as hell. Oh, jeez.
Boom.
That theory is fucking sweet.
Drop the microphone.
There you go, I actually did it. Let's stand it back up. Thank you for watching this episode of the Conspiracy Nut Podcast, my little conspiracy nuts. We were going to have a feature using the game Cards Against Humanity with our own variation, but unfortunately it got very confusing very quickly, and I fucked up basically, as always. So, yeah, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with more videos. Like it and share it with your friends. If you've got any conspiracy theories that you'd like me to use, why not add them in the comments? Do the same on SoundCloud. I think you get the gist. And Lunchbox also has an awesome gaming channel. He does Let's Plays on loads of games. It's really fun. There's a link in the video description. Would you like to say anything about it yourself, Susie?
Yes. It's epic. Fucking like it now.
That is intimidating you into doing it.
Sorry. Please like it, sir.
That was some Luther Vandross level shit.
Thank you for having me, sir. Thank you for having me.
I'd have you any day, baby.
That's right.
So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think, because that really does mean a lot. And why not follow me on Twitter? Because then you can talk to me and I can annoy you in more ways than just listening to me. Any final words, Susie?
Kids, don't kids don't masturbate.
Do it!